Today, we're gonna play some tabs. And Galactus, it's gonna get kind of big. These are all the units we've created here in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, and this little nugget is Galactus, or his dancing ankles, his feet, his pink shoes. That's Galactus. Let me zoom really far out. That's about as far as I can zoom out. That's Galactus. His size is currently only at a ×5. We're gonna take him into battle and you're gonna see what a ×5 size looks like, and then we're gonna make him bigger. Because Galactus needs to be huge. I don't know what the whole face grasping thing was. I have no idea. I think we're gonna use this map to show the size of Galactus. We have this giant tower here to help give you like scale, to see how big he can be. And we're gonna have him have a little fight. So let's go and grab our Galactus. Okay, he's over here in the Avengers faction for obvious reasons. Here's Galactus, and he's currently fairly large. I mean, he's 5 times bigger than any mortal. Now we know that Galactus has the power to adjust his size at will, and he's usually planet devouring size. So for the time being, we're gonna grab our new Vision, and we're gonna grab Captain America, we're gonna grab Thor and Deadpool, who's an Avenger, totally, and Spider-Man and Hulk, and the Hulk busting armor that Hulk was in the Pentagon movie. And we'll grab Miles Morales and Carnage, who's not an Avenger, but I like him. And who's that? Right there, Black Panther. Oh my God, how can I forget? And then Venom, because Venom's cool. And we're gonna grab Wolverine and Iron Man and Ant-Man. All of these people versus the giant Galactus, who's gonna get a lot bigger. And as you can see, here are the different scales of all of our units, right? You've got Black Panther, and then you've got the Hulk busting armor and Hulk, and you've got the really big Ant-Man, who you could probably stand to grow, and Hulk could probably shrink a little bit, to be honest, if we're judging scales here. But there's Galactus. And now they're going to have the most epic of battles as Galactus summons in his attacks and deflects all the enemies, gets roped. Why am I talking about that? I don't know. I mean, this fight, it looks kind of cool, right? Because Galactus is very large. You have all these units jumping up to try and fight him. But in this video, we're going to take this concept. We're going to take our very large and very powerful and very immortal Galactus and make him bigger and see just how far we can push that size increasing power until it no longer makes sense in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. You can see Miles Morales trying to rope him up. You can see Spider-Man trying to rope him up, and the Hulkbuster armor trying to shoot at Galactus as Galactus attempts to make it over here to Spider-Man. Spider-Man, who is gone. I think he's dead now. Thinks he just got destroyed by the might of Galactus. As Galactus pushes these guys back and makes them flee, and Miles Morales and the Hulk-busting armor drop. And all we're left is with our tiny Galactus, because now we're going to increase his size. Galactus, currently at a ×5. What if we double that? What if we double that to a ×10? Is ×10 a good idea? Is ×10 a horrible idea? We're gonna find out. What if I make him even bigger than that? Well, we'll get to bigger. Well, let's start with ×10 and we'll see how this looks. So we're back on the same battlefield. And I've already dropped down our team of Avengers with the scale to the building. And now we're gonna drop down lovely Galactus. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you ×10 Galactus. Look at him! Ant-Man comes up to his knees. That's pretty big. Here, let's get close to lovely Deadpool, our boy, and just, here's some scale. There's some perspective of how big Galactus is. Let's watch the fight, shall we? Look at Hulk jumping up into the chest of Galactus. Hulk isn't even the size of Galactus's head. That is insane. He is so big that he's kind of flopping around on the ground doing disco dancing. He's having a hard time staying on his feet, but he is still fighting. He's firing off those big energy blasts, the power cosmic energy blasts. He's firing them off. He's summoning rocks from the sky. He is fighting the Avengers. The Avengers are falling. Spider-Man is down. Captain America is down. There's a bunch of people down, and he is still able to fight at ×10. Now, some of you may be saying, Crow, just increase his strength. And we'll do that. Let me show you what happens when we take Galactus's strength. A little too high. Right now, he has the unit weight of 10. What if I give him a unit weight of 100? See how he plays. I quickly drop down just a couple of Wolverines to see how Galactus moves with 100 weight. And so far, yep, he's flopping down on the ground. The weight doesn't increase his ability to stand. It increases his ability to resist knockback and resist movement as Galactus mops the floor with 15 Wolverines because it's just disgusting. Times 10 is pretty big. I mean, he's rather large. His head is the size of the Hulk. But what if we went larger? What if we went to times 20? Doubled his size again. Let's see what happens. The map is loaded. The Avengers have been placed. Now we place Galactus. Here we go. 20 times bigger. Galactus in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a big square. Oh my God. Remember Ant-Man going to his knee? Yeah, Ant-Man goes beneath the knee to like the ankle. Oh, hold on. I need scale. Let me go say hi to Vision. Hey, Vision. Hey, how you doing there, Vision? You feeling confident in your ability to defeat Galactus now? How is this fight even gonna look? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, go! And Galactus is in, and the enemies are in, the allies, the good people, and Hulk can't even jump to the chest of Galactus because the chest is so high off the ground. He's roped, and he's slowly falling down to the ground. Galactus is down here. He's doing spins. This is just... Look how big Galactus is in comparison to that building. That is insane. The Avengers continue to fight. Galactus, I think, is having a hard time fighting at this size. I think he's almost too big in terms of totally accurate battle simulator because he's not really defeating these guys. I mean, he's doing some weird belly flopping breakdancing and it's kind of working. You're starting to see some dead Avengers on the field. There's Iron Man, he's done, and Thor and Cap seems to be done. So the only way for Galactus to fight these guys is to get down and dirty, get in the mud, get in the dirt to fight them. I'm not satisfied. Are you satisfied? I'm not satisfied. I think we need to go bigger. Galactus is pretty big at 20 times. What if we doubled it again? What if we made him 40 times bigger? Now, I think we might need a new map to harness his girth, his Hulk bulk, if you know what I mean. We are on the ancient map because it's bigger and there's more room for activities. How big is 40 times bigger? Here we go, about to place down the 40 times bigger Galactus in 3, 2, 1, go. I haven't even put him down, but this square takes up so much space. Click. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Galactus is big. He wants to say hi. He's so big that even during this time here, which isn't technically battle time, he accidentally knocks over the units on the other side of the battlefield. He's so big, he's breaking the rules of tabs and hitting the people before the fight even starts. That's insane. I've started the fight. Here we go. Galactus coming down onto his belly. The enemies trying to fight him, scurrying around his ankles, trying to find some way to fight him. Oh, Hulk just jumped up into his groin. So does Venom, and so does Black Panther and Wolverine. Everyone's leaping at Galactus, trying to find some way to damage the Mad Titan. No, that was Thanos. Thanos is the Mad Titan. Galactus is just... he's a god. He's pretty much space god, and it's not fair. And again, he has to fight the mortals by getting onto the ground. Or are like Spider-Man and Venom, are they strong enough to pull him down with their ropes? Look, Spider-Man is used. That's a lot of web. That's a lot of web, Spidey. You're doing a great job there, kid. Keep up good work. Holding down that Galactus. 40 times bigger. We already know that unit weight will not stop Galactus from belly flopping. This fight is nuts. But I truly only have one question. And you may already know the question, but you may not know the answer. Can we go bigger? Galactus is currently 40 times the size. And you may think to yourself, We'll go 80 times. No. We're going 100 times. I wanted a nice, even round number of 100. This should be le piece de la résistance. This should be the granddaddy of all units. Probably the biggest unit I have ever seen in this game. And we will do it. And probably regret it. We're going to use this fight here in the snowball because it's just so massive and there's so much room here. There should be enough space to contain Galactus. Here we go. I have clicked on Galactus. I'm going to reveal the size of his square in 3, 2, 1, go. We have a problem. It might not be big enough. I'll try to keep him on his side of the line. I'm going to put it down. Click. I gotta zoom out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, why is he contorting? Galactus, no, dude. What is happening to you? Do we need to go to the simulation map? I think we need to go to the simulation map. He can't even like hold up under the weight of his own magnificence. Okay, we're on the simulation map and I'm zooming out as far as I can go. He takes up a huge chunk of the simulation map. We're gonna drop him. Can he stand? Can he stand without breakdancing? He's broken. He's broken. You know what? Just to get this fight going, I'm gonna drop down like a bunch of Hulks. Hold on. How tiny is Hulk? Hold on. Let me zoom down to the ground so I can see Hulk being spawned, please. All right. Here's our tiny Hulks. I'm gonna pause and we're just going down here. Remember, Hulk is like 3 to 4 times bigger than a regular unit. And there's Hulk and all this bulk. And that is 100 times size Galactus, who looks like he's doing yoga. Let's start the fight. Galactus, the contorter of worlds, is trying to fight the Hulk, but it's just hideous. This is a cursed unit. We have created a cursed Galactus. You should never, ever have to see this. And if you watch this for too long, some evil demon might come and take your soul. This is disgusting. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're ending today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more awesome content, click the links on the screen. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.